If you're just joining us, the program is Sunday Magazine. Let's move on now. Al-Amin Foundation for Peace and Development, a non-governmental organization in Borno State, and other partners have debunked allegation by an international media report that the Nigerian military was engaged in secret termination of over 10,000 pregnancies in the Northeast sub-region since 2013. This were part of activities to commemorate the end of 16 days of activism, an international day for the elimination of violence against women, and to mark the International Human Rights Day by women and stakeholders. Umaru Kirawa, is your turn tonight.
The women engagement organized to cross-fertilize ideas with a united voice against gender-based violence, a growing global concern, had victims and experts discussing way forward to enhance human rights priorities in the country.
Within these last 2 years, we have witnessed very, very strong change, particularly from our security actors, and more especially the military, who is the alpha and omega in the fight against Boko Haram. Honestly, we have never thought that the Nigerian military will be so disposed that every time we call them, they come and sit down and listen to us.
Al-Amin Foundation for Peace and Development, International Civil Society Action Network, Amnesty International and other partners are championing the cause to end issues militating against development of women, particularly survivors and other victims of gender-based violence, as well as human rights abuses.
We are very much concerned with the civilians because we tend to live with them. They are close associates.
The Lieutenant Commander sends his regard and appreciation to this foundation. May God continue to help you. We are partners in progress. If we don't bring out our shortcomings for us to build on it, today the story will be different.
I am working on human rights approach to peace building ever since I started, but I have never had this aspect of abortion taking place in our military facility here. I have never had. And then now I sat down, I told them I have never had, and then I sat down to analyze. When I analyzed, it doesn't even make sense. The 2013 they were talking about. 2013 was the heyday of insurgency when state of emergency was declared in the northeastern Nigeria. At that time, for someone to tell me that someone is organizing anything like that, honestly, whoever he is, the burden of truth lies on that person to come out and then vividly bring out the evidences against that.
Stakeholders, while advocating for renewed commitment to jointly ensure human rights are protected with dignity, freedom and justice for all, commended Nigerian military and other armed forces for ensuring the return of peace to the northeast and surrounding communities in the Lake Chad through non-kinetic approach.
Our religion have a saying which says, "Man la yashkurun nas, la yashkurullah." He who is not grateful to man will never be grateful Allah. And I really appreciate the leadership of the Nigerian military.
Mu ne muke tare da yawancin mutane na kirki da banzan mu muke tare. To babban taimakon da zamu yi shine duk lokacin da muka ji wani yana cin zarafin mutane ko ana zargin alamun shine mai yawan cin zarafin mutane, menene haƙƙi akan mu, menene aikin mu ba tare da an ba mu appointment letter ba, aikin mu shine mu je mu ga wa jami'an tsaro.
We were able to bring the rate of attack, reduce the rate of attack by over 92%. People are able to go out to farm, and peace is returning gradually. I can even say Borno is more peaceful than any other part of this country.
Some parents of detainees and other women peace builders are advocating for the release of their loved ones, a development the partners are exploring avenues to strengthen collaboration to end violence against gender-based violence and other human rights abuses.
We are more than 8,000 women that we are awaiting our children.
One captivating aspect of Al-Amin Foundation for Peace and Development is that it is always in the forefront of projecting the image of the citizenry of Borno